Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin. I hope you're all having a great day today. So since it is officially the beginning of summer, I thought that today I would sit down with you guys and show you my everyday makeup routine. So this is specifically the makeup that I'm using in the summer every single day. This is the products that I'm reaching for. I really like the look of like a natural, fresh, dewy face in the summer. So a lot of the products you'll see have that type of finish. And I also reach for a lot more cream products in the summer just because I think it looks more natural and it makes the skin look more healthy and I really love it. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Alright, so on an everyday basis, I typically skip a primer. I just don't think it's a necessary step for my everyday makeup routine. If I'm doing something a little bit more glam and I want it to last all day, then I'll reach for a primer, but other than that, I normally don't. But what I do recommend is having a good skincare routine, especially a good moisturizer, because that will help all of the makeup grip to your skin better and act as a primer. Alright, but the first makeup product that I'm going to be using today is the BareMinerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. I have this in the shade Vanilla. Just gonna put this a little bit on all of the areas on my face that I think I need it. I use this instead of foundation. This is more of like, it's a combination between a BB cream and a CC cream, so it's got really good skin benefits. And I love this for the summer because it also has SPF 30 in it, which is fantastic. It acts as like a face sunscreen, which I love, but it doesn't feel heavy or smell like a face sunscreen would. And I'm just gonna blend that out. This has like a really dewy finish, which I love. And the coverage is more sheer to medium. I enjoy sheer coverage things in the summer just because, again, it's fresher and it's more natural and glowy, which I really enjoy. I also just feel like I don't need that much coverage on the outside of my face, so this works really well for me. You can already see how glowy I'm starting to get because of this product. If you do have oily skin, maybe avoid this product just because it might make it worse. But if you have dry or combination or normal skin type, then this is a fantastic product. I really love it. Alright, so next I'm going to go in with a concealer. I'm going to be using the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I have the shade Nougatine. This is a bit of a creamier, thicker concealer. I normally go in with a heavy concealer just because I do go in with such a sheer coverage base. And I feel like the places where I need the most coverage is under my eyes because I get really dark circles under my eyes because I never sleep. And also spot concealment. Alright. Now I'm going to take my sponge and I'm just going to blend all of that out. I'm going to start with the spot concealment first, and then I'm going to do the under eye area. This concealer is really great. I love this concealer. If you're looking for a good concealer, I definitely recommend this one. It's a fantastic concealer and it really does a great job covering things up, but it doesn't feel heavy on the skin. Alright, now I'm just going to take that under my eyes and I'm going to blend that downward, kind of in like a triangle. Keep doing that. And then whatever's left on my sponge, I'm just going to take that above my eye on the lid to prep that. And now I'm going to do the same thing on this eye. Alright, all done. Next I'm going to do bronzer. So I actually sadly don't own a cream bronzer, which I wish I did because I would use that all the time. But the one that I do own is the Hoola Benefit Bronzer, and this is really a great bronzer. I love it. I'm going to dip into this and I'm just going to put this first in the hollows of my cheeks and I'm going to blend that out a little bit. Same thing on this side. I'm going to use this to contour as well, so I'm just going to take that up the nose to contour and to warm up the face. I'm going to blend that out. And I'm going to brush this into the hairline to warm up the perimeter of my face. Then I'm going to take whatever's left and I'm just going to bring it down the jaw. That way it's all evenly distributed. And then I'm gonna go back in with my makeup sponge and I'm just gonna blend out the edges so that it doesn't look harsh. I never used to like bronzer, probably because I just didn't know how to do it. Like I never did it right, so it kind of just looked like dirt on my face. But now that I figured out like a way that I like to do it, bronzer is one of my favorite makeup steps. It makes the face look so good and it just makes everything look so much more warm and put together, and I really love it. Alright, on to blush. So the blush that I use on an everyday basis is the Nudestix All Over Face color in the shade Bareback. I really love this blush. I'm actually running low, so I'm gonna have to pick up some more, but it's just the perfect nude color. I'm gonna take this on like a mini foundation brush and I'm just gonna pat that onto the apples of my cheeks. Then I'm gonna bring it up a little bit. Blush is another thing that I feel like a lot of people don't like, but I love blush. I think it's so cute, and especially for the summer, it just makes you look like you've been out in the sun and you've got a little bit of a nice, healthy glow. I also took it on the bridge of my nose just a little bit because, like I said before, that's where the sun's gonna hit you. So it's kind of faking that, you know, sun-kissed glow. Alright, so next I'm gonna do highlighter. The highlighter that I use on an everyday basis is the Benefit What's Up highlighter. I really love this highlighter because it's very good for a natural glow. There's not like big chunks of glitter in it or anything like that. And it's not super intense. It's just gonna make you look like you have a nice little glowy highlight, like a glow from within, which is what I personally love. I'm also gonna just take it on the Cupid's bow a little bit. And now I'm gonna go back and blend that out just with my fingers. All right, there we go. So next up, I'm gonna do the eyes. First, I'm gonna dip back into my Hoola Benefit bronzer with an eyeshadow brush. And I'm just gonna take this bronzer onto the crease of my eye, focusing on the outer third, and then working my way in. And then I'm gonna do the exact same thing on the other eye. And now that that's finished, I'm going to dip into this Physicians Formula Warm Nude Eyeshadow Palette. And I'm gonna take this shade right here, the second one, and I'm gonna use this as an inner corner highlight. There. Alright, now for my eyebrows, I'm just gonna comb them out. I never really do much to them because I kind of like the shape that they are, and I just usually don't like to spend money on eyebrow products because I just feel like there's no need for me. I just prefer to spend it in other places. So I'm just gonna comb that out there. Alright, and now I'm gonna go in with mascara. So the mascara that I use on an everyday basis is the MAC Extended Play Gigablack Lash. I love this for an everyday mascara, and I'll show you why. Look how thin the wand is. It makes it really easy to get into the harder to reach areas of the eye. And also, because it's so thin, it makes it easy to do your lower lash line as well. This isn't gonna give you a whole lot of volume, but it is gonna really lengthen your lashes, and it'll basically just give that like illusion of your lashes but better type of look. Alright, there we go. So I'm almost completely done my makeup look now. Just two more steps, and the first one is lips. So for lips, what I normally go in with on an everyday basis is the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm, and I have it in the Grapefruit flavor. I love this stuff so much. I mentioned it in my last favorites video as well. It smells exactly like grapefruit. I really love the smell of this. I'm gonna stop talking so I can put it on. Yeah, it smells just like grapefruit, and it just gives your lips a really pretty glow. There's not too much color, it's not super intense, but there is like a little bit of a corally peachy type of tint to it. Again, just your lips but better vibe, which I really love, and I definitely recommend this. It also keeps your lips really moisturized and hydrated throughout the day. Alright, and now on to the final step, and that is setting spray. So the setting spray that I use basically always is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I love this stuff, I swear by it. It works so well no matter if it's like raining outside or if I'm sweating or if I'm in the pool or anything like that. This makes my makeup stay all day long, I'm not kidding you. So I'm just going to do a couple sprays of this all around my face. Then I'm going to let this start to dry down for a minute. And then I'm going to go back in with my sponge and I'm just going to pat that into the skin to make sure all of the makeup melts into my face so that it doesn't move or budge throughout the day. Alright, that is the finished makeup look, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I also want to hear from you, so tell me which makeup products have you been using on an everyday basis for the summer. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!